We're going to talk some middle school wrestling here with the Spartans coach Joel Martin. And Joel, great to visit you about the middle school program. These kids get a head start before they get up to the varsity.
Yes, they do. We've been going for about 3 weeks now. Got really good numbers, have about 44 kids right in there. And the number that I'm really happy with is we have 10 girls out. We're really trying to build that girls program here and hoping that everybody else across the area, state can do it too. Only other programs I know have maybe 2 to 3 girls. So we're doing pretty good in that department. And that's only going to translate for great things down the road. We've had 3 meets. We went to Bell, Newell. Those were tournaments. Kids did pretty good, a little mixed. We got a pretty green group. I got a really experienced group of 8th graders that are kind of leading the way for us. And my 6th and 7th graders are pretty much brand new. We only had a couple of returners, so we're a little green, but the kids are starting to pick stuff up this week especially. We went to Rapid City last night and dueled Rapid City West, which is a Stevens feeder, and Rapid City North, which feeds into Central. We had 35 matches, won 28 of them. So kids did really well last night. I was impressed with them, and they were, starting to do the things that we teach them and learn the way. We were talking a little bit about Coach Bacher, and we try to filter the things that he teaches into our middle school kids. Obviously we're not going to teach them everything that the varsity does, but there's just some base stuff. And I'm also an assistant coach with the varsity, so I see the things that he does. And then Coach Bacher comes to almost all of our practices before the varsity really takes off and helps those kids get that base. So they know who he is through the system, and they're used to working with him. So we really, I think, have a good thing going here with our kids transitioning from that middle school to that varsity level and JV even. So it's going good. It's a good season so far.
So, Coach, with 10 girls in middle school, do those 2 state champions, those girls in high school, have a big impact on those younger girls?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they see the banners up over here, and they know what's going on. I pointed out to them, and one of our girls is a freshman this year. She was an 8th grader last year, Shea Erin. She got runner-up last year, so 2nd place. So, I mean, Taylor has been in our practice room a lot and helping out with the girls and coaching even at some of the meets. So, I mean, those girls get to look up to that. And, we just found out she's ranked number 4 in the nation today. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal for them to look up and see that, hey, I can get to that level if I work like that. And just having the girls is great. They're learning too. And we've got a couple back from last year that are Sydney Badwound is a girl that she got 7th in the state last year. And she's an 8th grader, one of our captains, and boy, she's doing a good.
Really?
Well,